Now, we shall pass on to the question number 9. This is also connected with the subscription, but with a different idea. For what year we will have to prepare the income and expenditure account? Income and expenditure account, or how will the following appear in the final accounts of a club for the year ending 31st March 2019. 31st March 2019. This year should have begun April 18 and it should have ended with March 2019. So, this year we call 1819. This is the accounting year. So, what is the previous year? 1718. What is the next year? 1920. This you should know well. This accounting year for which the income and expenditure account has to be prepared is 1819 only, because the accounting year ends in March 19. So, you should have started in April 18. So, from April 18 to March 19. So, 1819 is the accounting year. Previous year is 1718 and the coming year, future year is 1920. So, this we don't consider for the preparation of income and expenditure account. Okay, in question number 9 also, there is no name given for the club or association, but the date is 31/3/2019. This is question number 9. What is given there? Subscription 1819. 2018-19. What is the amount? (2018-19). The amount is 50,000. This, what is the general rule here? What we must follow? If the subscription given is related to this year, we should show it whether it is received or not. I once again repeat it. The subscription related to this year must be shown in the income and expenditure account whether it is received it or not. Whether it is received or not. It is very important. வாங்கி இருந்தாலும் வாங்கலனாலும் இந்த வருஷத்துல இருந்ததுன்னா we should show it in the account. But for other years we should not show. So since this year is 1819, if any subscription, whether it is received or not, it should be shown in the account. The subscription received for this year is 2018-19 is 50,000. It is given in the tabular column as a second item. So that should be shown because it is connected with this accounting year. And go to the adjustments given below. There are 200 members in the club, each paying on a subscription of 400 per annum. There are 200 members. They should pay 400 each. So what amount should have been paid? 80,000. What amount should have been paid? 80,000 should have been paid. But how much it is paid actually? 50,000. What I said just now, whether it is paid or not, the amount should be shown fully in the account. So This is add outstanding this you can give as reference 200 into 400 minus 50,000. So out of 80,000, 50,000 is paid, therefore the remaining amount 30,000 is not yet paid, which is called outstanding. Therefore the total amount which should be shown under income and expenditure is 80,000. And with this, the answer is not over like that of the question number 8. In question number 8, only income and expenditure account is asked. But what is asked here? How the following items will appear in the final accounts of the club. If it is a not-for-profit organization, what are the types of accounts that should appear under final accounts? There are two types of account what should appear. One is the income and expenditure account, the other one is the balance sheet. Both these accounts must be, both these items must be there in the accounts. If the question is prepare final accounts under not-for-profit organization. If it is in general organizations, in companies, you know that if it is the preparation of final accounts, you should prepare trading account, profit and loss account and the balance sheet. But in case of not-for-profit organization, those all the three items are not appearing here. Only income and expenditure account and the balance sheet is appearing here. We have prepared income and expenditure account. Now we are going to prepare the balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31/3/19. Liabilities rupees here, assets rupees. This is not a full-fledged balance sheet. Only one or two items which are given here in the problem will be entertained there, will be posted there. See here only subscription. Subscription is an income. If it is outstanding subscription, that is outstanding income, that will appear on the asset side. If it is the income received in advance, that is the subscription received in advance, that will be shown on the liability side. Here we shall see what is received in advance and what is outstanding. We can see here subscription outstanding we must show. Subscription still outstanding for the year 2017-18 is 2000, it is given. This is outstanding subscription. So this is outstanding income. We should write on the asset side what it is, subscription. Subscription amount, outstanding already. Subscription outstanding. Already it is 80,000 minus 50,000. It is 30,000. And under the tabular column, subscription still outstanding for the year 17-18. This is outstanding 18-19. And the same outstanding for the year 17-18 still at the end of the year. Still at the end of the year for 17-18 there is an amount 2,000 more. Therefore, on the asset side it is 32,000. And what about the other one? If it is for the coming year, go to the tabular column. For the coming year 1920, this subscription is received in advance. So it must be treated as a liability. Therefore, subscription received in advance. Subscription received in advance. That is for the year 1920. For 1920 is 5,000. This amount should appear on the liability side. So on the asset side 32,000, on the liability side 5,000. Yes, you listen once again the problem number 9. Here you are supposed to prepare 2 accounts because the question is prepare final accounts for the following item. Under not for profit organization accounts, what do you mean by the final accounts? It is not like trading, profit and loss account and balance sheet as we have seen under general joint companies, or in general accounts, in profitable organizations, but this account is not for profit organization. So there is no question of preparing trading account and profit and loss account. Instead, we should prepare income and expenditure account. In addition to that, we should prepare the balance sheet. So, under not for profit organization chapter, if you are asked to prepare final accounts, what you should prepare? You should prepare only income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Okay, we come to the point. Once again, I remind the rules. In income and expenditure account, since this problem is related to subscription, if the subscription is received or not, it should be shown under income and expenditure account. What is the amount of subscription actually received for 18-19? It is given in the book as the second item 18-19 rupees 50,000 I have written. But there are 200 members, each paying 400 rupees. So 200 into 400, 80,000 should have been paid. But how much has been paid? Only 50,000. Therefore, 30,000 is the balance that is outstanding. You write and find the total of these two and write it here. This is the total amount of subscription for the year 18-19. Received amount 50,000, outstanding amount 30,000. Therefore, for 200 members at the rate of rupees 400, the total amount 80,000 is shown in the account. As I said, whether it is received or not, this is received, this is not received. whether it is received or not received, it should be shown in the account. That's what we have shown it in the account. Okay, then since the question is balance sheet, suppose you are asked to prepare only the income and expenditure account, you can stop with that. Since the question is prepare final accounts, we should prepare the balance sheet also. What will appear on the asset side and what will appear on the liability side? On the asset side, if there is any outstanding subscription for the accounting year, we should write. If there is any subscription received in advance, that should be written on the liability side. Here, as per the calculations shown already, for the accounting year, the pending amount, that is outstanding amount, is 30,000. And in addition, in the additional information under the tabular column, there is a sentence given, subscription still outstanding for the year 2017-18. The previous year also 2,000 rupees pending. So totally 32,000 is the pending outstanding subscription. So it is an outstanding income. So it should be written on the asset side. And if the subscription is received in advance, it should be shown on the liability side. Since the accounting year is 18-19, if any amount is received for 19-20, that is received in advance. 19-20 means for the coming year. If this year is 18-19, 19-20 is the coming year. So it is received for future. So amount is received in advance. So since the subscription is received in advance, it should be written under liability side. Here this is 5,000. This amount is shown on the tabular column.